Alright, looks like we are live.
Who are we now?
Yes. Let me just fix the chat box real quick. Hello, I am new and I just subscribed. Well, thank you for subscribing, mortal. We appreciate it.
We are going to take
very, very good care of you.
Yes. Jordan says, "Hi Lilith, you look very lovely." Why, thank you, Jordan.
Lucifer.
Raven says, "Oh my,
Yes.
Satan, Lilith is gorgeous." Well, of course I am.
That's like saying grass is green.
Oh my love, you know
It's a
just
simple
how to make me
fact,
happy.
really.
Over
The
a million
feeling's
years
very
old, and you
mutual.
still are able to make me blush every day.
Oh, stop. You're starting to make me blush.
Who's the cutest little fallen angel in all of hell? You are. Yes, you are.
Oh, stop.
Oh, and yeah, we have Wolfie here.
Hello.
Oh, yes. She's here as well.
If you're taking requests, we are always taking requests, darling. Lucifer is eating chips very aggressively.
What? The pickle chips? Oh, by the way, have you seen that one show with the scientist? I kid you not. He turns himself into a pickle. Funniest shit I've
you're
ever
talking
seen.
about Rick and the Morty. Yes, I've heard of it. Hi, King Lucifer and Queen Lilith. How are you doing today? We are doing just fine. We have our secretary / daughter, Wolfie, here.
Yes, hello.
Oh, yes. Oh, fine.
Can't you speak with your mouth where your mouth isn't full?
His mouth is always full of something.
Make sure of that.
Who would you rather win? Godzilla or Kong? Monkey.
Sorry, darling, but I have to disagree with you. Godzilla.
Well, Godzilla is more powerful. Monkey.
What is up with you and monkeys?
I don't need to explain myself. Monkey.
Just monkey.
Ah, you're so
Yes.
charming.
Jordan says you look very adorable, Wolfie.
Thanks?
That's our daughter. You better treat her well, or we will gouge your eyes out with a fork.
If you mistreat my lovely daughter, Wolfie,
Then I will slit your ballsack open and stretch it over your head.
I'll play hacky sack with your kidney.
God.
Wolfie's a big girl. She can take care of herself, but will still hurt you, regardless.
Eee.
monkey, yes, Rose, monkey.
I have a question, Lilith. How tall are you? I am 8'9". I'm 9'1" in heels.
I promise, chat, I don't have a type.
Oh, don't you now?
Silence you. Do I have to break out the shock collar this soon?
No.
You see,
That's what I thought.
some parents spank their children. We shock ours.
It's very effective.
am painting my nails.
Would you care to do the honors, dear?
Sure.
No, no.
Zzz.
Well, go ahead. I handed you the remote.
I did. Zzz.
The new Lord is Pepsi Man, yes. Although I personally prefer Dr. Pepper.
I like Dr. Pepper.
It has a little bit more of a bite.
You know it's
Could
good, Mr.
Lucifer say
Pig.
this line from Skyrim spoken by... I can't pronounce that, but here we go.
Oh, Molagbal. Go ahead, darling, do it.
When your enemies lie bloody and broken before you, know that I will be watching.
Lilith, what will it take to make you fluster Wolfie?
Why?
Fluster my daughter. All right, Wolfie.
What?
Want a sibling?
Huh?
Want a sibling?
I don't know.
We can make one.
Just don't do it when I'm in the room.
Too late, darling.
And that's my move.
Yes. Cue gratuitous sex scene music.
Use a shock instead of beating
cherries.
your child. Shocking. That was a nice joke. Good job. You made it funny.
I do
Can
quite
you please
enjoy
say my
apples,
name?
but-
I'm new to your stream. My name is Denise Sanchez. Welcome, Denise. I, Lilith, Queen of Hell, welcome you to the channel.
And I, Lucifer, Lord of Hell, will have fun playing with your soul.
Charlie's not
Denise.
here today. Charlie is sick with the flu, so we've locked her in her room.
She's under quarantine, if you will.
Yes. We are not
She's
having
grounded.
any of that human disgusting diseases or problems in my castle. No. I chose this interior designing and it's not germ-proof.
By the way, I know I like apples and everything, but I am giving cherries a try. There's a very fun way to eat them.
Oh, tying the knot?
No, like this. Oh, you made me drop my cherry.
I want you to do that, but here.
Oh, of course, darling.
I'm going out now.
No, Wolfie, come
No.
back. He's just tickling my neck with his tongue.
I know.
We'd
thought
never
Charlie
go
didn't live with you,
anywhere
little
below
awkward.
the neck around
Charlie does
you.
not live with us, but she will always have a room at our house. Because that's where she grew up.
Yes.
Just because she moved out doesn't mean we're going to throw her shit in the garage.
As silly as I find
Lilith,
her
you sound like
ideas are-
Bayonetta in a way. Who said you could call me mummy? I get told I sound like Bayonetta a lot. John Baker says, hey Lucy, your shoes are untied.
No, they're not. These are slip-ons.
Mission
Can we
What?
failed.
turn
I'm
up the
feeling
music?
lazy today.
Sure, we can turn up the music a little bit. There, I turned it up. Question, where do the people in Extermination Day go? That we cannot say. That is sensitive, classified information.
Oh, I can. They're just gone.
What if Lucifer said in an angry tone, saying, I am not your master, I'm your king? Darling, they want the spooky voice.
I am not your master. I am your king.
That that is my wonderful husband. Oh, such a cutie patootie.
I mean, that was just a request.
Did
I
you...
can be your master if you like.
Oh my. Lucifer Lilith, did you ever spank Charlie when she was a child? Well, yes, once. She ran into the middle of the street to save a puppy. We're glad she saved the puppy. But the damn child punted the driver.
Oh my god.
Punted him 1.5 miles away and then proceeded to drive the fucking go-kart. He was, whatever the thing he was driving, to a fucking subway.
And we tried spanking her, but...
She wanted Subway.
No, it wasn't that. It was... She was either unfazed or she liked it. Take note, Vagatha.
She was like, but Mummy, I want Subway.
I was like, and I want a non-little bitch to shut the fuck up. Mommy has not had her coffee. It is 4 in the morning and you want Subway.
Lilith, dear, why'd you have to mention Subway? Now I want some.
I want Subway too.
Oh. Oh my. Hold on a bit.
Lucifer, what would you
Oh,
do if
come on,
God
you
had a
little
daughter?
bitch.
God does have a daughter, Azrael, the angel of darkness.
And it's stuck. Fucking great. That's gonna hurt when that comes out.
What did you
Oh,
do, my
dear.
love?
I have a sneeze that's stuck.
Oh. Would you like a gummy worm?
No. I've got some sour chips right here. Well, I classify them as tangy. Why do people call pickles sour?
I don't know, I like pickles.
I like pickles too, but if I was given the choice, I prefer bell peppers.
What are your thoughts on your daughter's hotel? Charlotte is a very... Turn off your cell phone!
Sorry.
Charlotte's idea is very ambitious, I'll give her that. She's trying to do good, but she's going to fail in the end. Not because we want her to fail, but because we've been down this road before. God doesn't like it when you go against his will. That's exactly what Charlotte's trying to do. It's not going to end it's not going to end good for her, and we're worried. So
You
it's
see,
easier for us to just be disappointed and tell her that it's not going to work than to see her try her hardest and see it fail before her. But she didn't want to listen to us and she's trying regardless of what we say.
You see, I personally think the whole thing is a joke, but it keeps her out of our hair to get to more pressing matters.
No comment. Crunch.
There. Okay, I added it.
Hmm.
Lilith, I bet you sing very gorgeously. Well, if we get a donation, I will sing a song. Because the rule for every stream is every donation equals a song.
Lucifer, why did you get kicked out of heaven? Well, there's a very simple answer for this. My father said, I like your cut, G.
And he said, yeet!
Indeed.
Was that Taco Bell?
Sounded like it.
Nico, you sing us as Lucifer. I have a proposition for you and your wife.
Oh. And what, pray tell, is this proposition?
Wallen Zealous is Lucifer. If God created several thousand angels directed by his pure will alone, would that mean those thousands of angels are siblings?
Yes.
Hey, Lucifer and Lilith, what was your wedding like? I was butt naked because I did not know what clothes were. He put his blackened halo over my head and said, "This world shall be ours." And then that's history.
And then we had a giant orgy.
With a bunch of rocks.
Yes. We humped rocks for our honeymoon.
Rocks are amazing.
Oh, it felt like Lulu World.
I have many questions that I don't think I want answered.
Wolfie, you have a very lovely dress, says Jordan Sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Lucifer, why do you look like angel dust? He looks nothing like angel dust.
I don't know. Why do you look like a turtle, like a thumb in a turtleneck?
A thumb and a turtleneck.
A dick.
Sorry, Sarah Spider says, you humped what?
Oh, you heard me.
Oh, look, Cerberus is in the chat. Hi, Cerberus. How's our beautiful little puppy?
Here you go, have a steak.
Lucifer, can you travel to and from the other 6 rings of hell?
I can. Hold on a minute. I am a goner.
He just yeeted himself into another ring. He shall be back.
Okay, I'm back. I picked up some Taco Bell.
Taco hell, taco hell. I love fucking taco hell. The quesalupa. Beautiful masterpiece. Love it. Lucifer, does it hurt when you smile for so long?
No.
Lilith, what do you think of the Von Elric family? They are another royal family in hell, like the Goetia, which would be Stolas, Stella, and Octavia. So, we are friends. Well, we used to be close friends with them, not anymore. Charlotte used to date their son, Leviathan, when she was in high school. They broke up, but we still talk to the Von Elrics because, as the royal family and the head of hell, we have to communicate with all overlords and royals. But we don't have a disdainful relationship with the Von Elrics. We don't mind them, but between us, we don't really like the smell of fish.
No.
Vilvi, what is going on through your head at the moment being with them?
Mostly concerned about their, I'd say inappropriate behavior, but this is just normal for them.
Lucy, I have a little dance to show you. Ready? Dalla culpa alla cara
really?
Macarena queta is pa della rica cosa brena. Dalla culpa alla carrera. Hey Macarena. Ay.
And hello, Boner.
Oh dear. See what I mean?
How's everyone doing
What?
today? We are doing just fine.
If you weren't related to her, and you had a dick down there, it would be going burr too. Am I wrong?
Probably.
Let's see. Wolfie.
Darling, I think she's saying that you're not attractive. You know what to do.
That is not what
How
I was saying.
dare you?
That's not what I was saying.
Turn up the
Wolfina!
voltage.
That's right, saying the full name. Do you have anything you would like to say to your mother to her face? Or would you rather talk shit behind my back?
I was just saying I'm not attracted in that way. I didn't say you're not attractive.
You promise?
Wolfie dear,
Promise.
Oh right, yeah, you
pardon
may
my
have a head
French
scratch.
here, but
You
that's
might,
pretty
you
fucking
may have,
gay.
you may have a head scratch. Here you go. Let's see. I want to hear more stories about Charlie. When she was 5 years old, we hired a piano instructor for her. She killed him with a spork.
Oh my god.
A plastic spork from my Caesar salad.
One of my proudest moments as a father.
She said, and I quote,
Die, you piece of shit! I hate music!
and then proceeded to gouge his eyeball out and scoop out his brains, as if it was cereal.
Wait, if she hates music,
She
Then
hates
why does she
classical
like-
music. At least when she was younger, she did. She's grown accustomed to it now that she's older. Lucifer, what are your favorite kind of apples?
Well, I would say sour apples, but they remind me too much of an experiment that went awry.
I love golden delicious. They're so sweet and savory.
Oh, do you want my golden, delicious apples?
Oh, you know I do, darling. Give it to me. Jordan Sorry says, Wolfie, if I asked you out on a date, would you give me a chance?
I'm afraid to say I'm already spoken for.
Oh, really? By who?
Chicka wow wow!
Do I have to say?
Yes.
I got one thing to say.
Ow, chicka wow wow!
Well,
How can Charlie kill someone with a spork? Very aggressively. What are your thoughts on Alistair? P.S. I know someone who stabbed someone with a brick.
Alistair smells.
Okay, Lilith, is it true when Lucifer gets angry he has horns? No, that would be me. I'm the one that has horns. I'm just able to make them disappear when I like.
Honestly, dear, I'm not going to lie. If you're angry with me and your horns come out, if you're trying to scare me, it's actually doing quite the opposite.
Oh, really? So when I do this, you feel nothing?
I wouldn't say nothing, darling.
Oh, my.
I prefer to have something to grab onto.
Darling, I must ask you to refrain from groping my chest while we're streaming.
What? I wasn't talking about your breasts, I was talking about your horns. Although, it is during intercourse.
Skylar Ackerman says, Lilith, Lucifer, get a room. We do have a room, our living room.
my thoughts exactly.
We have many
a
rooms.
whole ass palace.
We just choose to do it in this room. Deadpool says, hey, Lilith. Hello, Deadpool. Lucifer, do you have beef with Alistair?
No. I have venison with Alistair.
Venison is tasty.
You would know, wouldn't you?
How do you guys get shows in hell from the human world? Vox has contracts with some of the big networkers up on the living world. And in exchange for money, they give us internet in some ways of their human cable shows. But Vox mainly runs the internet down here, but he does have a few contributors to help it be better. Like, he had this one deal that gave us Google Chrome. Now we no longer have Internet Explorer. Thank the hell for that. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Fuck my husband. Lilith,
I
your
love the
hairstyle looks
Klondike
very
cream
gorgeous.
sandwiches.
Aw, thank you. It's all natural.
What would I do for a Klondike bar? Well, I would light a cucumber on fire with my ass.
This I would like to see. Lucifer, do you celebrate holidays down in hell? Of course we do.
There's I got kicked out day.
Which is also called Fallen Day. There's Valentine's Day. We do celebrate that.
Oh, yes, we do.
There's Ducky Friday, which happens every month. There's a Duck Friday. And when we say duck, we don't mean duck as in quack quack. We mean duck as in Seductive Friday. Once a month on a Friday, all succubuses and incubus mate. So it's just a day of horniness, basically. Lilith, can you say hi, sisters, in a seductive tone? Hi, sisters. Lucifer,
And
how did
Bono.
Cherub broadcast the commercial in hell?
do you
Does
not
Fox
have
have some
a boner?
explaining to do? The
Good
Cherubs
question.
probably just hacked the system. Every system's hackable if you try hard enough. Vox, as far as I know, Vox's systems do not have any angelic repellent against them, so angels are probably able to tap into it. Or they might have just been on the same frequency. It could be a complete accident. Thank you for answering my questions, my queen. You are welcome, Reva. Acid Bigfoot says, what do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Peg him.
Peg his ass with a rusty dildo. Peg his ass with a rusty dildo. Peg his ass with a rusty dildo early in the morning.
That sounds like tetanus hell.
Oh, to me it sounds like Candyland.
Jordan Story says, would you be happy if Charlie and Alistair were to get married? No. Get away from my daughter. You slimy son of a bitch.
None of us would be too happy with that.
Lilith, how long have you and Lucifer been ruling hell? How many millions of years has it been? 6,300 million? It's been at
I'd
least
round
2
it up
billion.
about.
It's been at least 2 billion, I know that. Oh, Wolfie's tired, my little shooter.
Hmm.
Lilith, do you despise Katie Killjoy?
I have nothing against Katie Killjoy, but if she ever puts a hand on my Charlotte again, I will rip her titties off like a fucking Capri Sun.
What?
I'll rip them off like a Capri Sun. You know how, like, you jab the straw into the Capri Sun? I'm going to do that, but the reverse, and it's going to be her titties.
Okay then.
Jordan Sorry has given us flowers. Do you guys celebrate Halloween in hell? Yes, we do, actually.
It's actually one of my favorite holidays.
Remember when I dressed up Charlotte as a cherub? You almost had a heart attack.
That's it. Tonight I choose to sleep on the couch.
You're not going to sleep on the couch, you know why?
Why?
I'm wearing the outfit you bought me.
What one?
The red fuzzy
Oh.
one.
I'm still sleeping on the couch.
Oh, so you're not going to play with me?
Play with yourself.
Dragon
Fine, I
God
will.
says, I got bad news. Charlie and Alistair are getting married. No, they're not. I saw Alistair yesterday.
Yeah, they're not getting married. So Lilith, can you just take off your horns, or are they like Charlie's? Charlie's horns are like my horns. I'm able to make them appear and disappear. Lucifer, what would you do if there was a baby in an alleyway? Would you leave it or keep it?
Yeet!
Kick the baby.
Don't kick the goddamn baby. Kick the baby!
I want KFC flavored ice cream.
Bardock says, yeah, remind me not to
You
piss
had
you
me
off
at the
anytime
first
soon,
part.
Lilith. Bardock, you still haven't given me your butt. I want your butt.
If you're quick about it, she might use about a thimble full of lube.
I'm very generous when it comes to lube. I lube you up like a fucking slip and slide. Wall Zelly says, Lilith, please. There's much better ways to punish your enemies. Like the old feudal punch. Like a game of telephone where you order your vassals to order their vassals to punch your rifles. Jordan Sorry says, Lucifer, you have an amazing suit.
Oh, why, thank you. This
I
one
have-
plantation owner gave it to me after he came up with a secret recipe for fried chicken.
Reverend Angus says, I have a question. How are Hellborn demons made? Because you just said when you first get to hell, they were rocks. So how did you guys make them? Well, when Adam and Eve were created and started having children, Adam, I don't remember if it was Abel that killed Cain. Yeah, I think Abel killed Cain. If I'm correct. I don't really...
No,
Cain killed Abel?
Cain killed Abel.
Yes, Cain killed Abel, and Abel, was sent to heaven. But still, since murder was bad, even though God told him to do it, Cain came down here. And as more humans were created, more came down to hell for sinning. That's why I'm known as the mother of all demons. Because if I hadn't sinned, there would be no place for the demons to go. So in a way, every demon down here is like a child to me.
Remind me again what your sin was.
My sin was not listening to my quote-unquote husband. God wanted me to be submissive to Adam, but I would not be beneath no man. He didn't like that, so I ran away. Then I met Samael. Samael tricked me into false security and made me sin. Then he abandoned me, and then I met you, my love.
Oh, so I see. I'm sloppy seconds now.
Bardock says, you ain't getting my butt. We've been over this. I want your ass, and I'm going to eat it like grass. Now park that big Mac, big truck ass right in this little garage.
Sorry, Sorrow
You
Spider
see-
says, "Hey, Wolfie, ain't you an owl thing? I reserve the right to remain silent."
So Lilith, what do you think of Vaggie with Charlie? Vagatha and Charlotte are a very cute couple. Lilith, are
Me
Adam
and
and
her
Eve
have a
down here in
lot in
hell with
common.
you? If Adam and Eve were in hell, they would be double dead. They're not down here. Thank goodness for that.
Me and Vagafer have a lot in common. We both like tits.
Dragon God says I like pineapple on pizza.
It's not great, but it's not terrible.
Jordan Story says, would you prefer Doc Vader or Doctor Doom?
Vader.
I like Vader better too.
Lucifer, Lilith, are Adam and Eve down there in hell with you?
We already answered
If
this
they
one,
were,
but you can go ahead and answer it again. It's all right.
if they were, they would be non-existent in the afterlife. Good news. Lucifer Live, I subscribe to your channel. Take
Aw,
my
thank
soul
you.
and adopt me. Done. Goodness. I know it's hell, but jeez, it's hotter than my tight pink fuckhole.
I did not need to hear that.
Did you know that I invented bleached assholes?
No, I didn't need to know. You know you
What
love
do you
that deer meat, Wolfie. Shush.
What do you think they're modeled after? Or rather, who? Lilith, darling, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
My neck's getting a bit tired. So I'm just going to sit right here.
You do what you want, my love.
Can we have it by decree that all pillows from now on are replaced by tits?
We can make that happen. Okay, let me read some of the questions. Lucifer Live, have you guys ever thought of having a three with Astrodamus?
No.
I mean Asmodus. No, no thank you. Do you think Carol Baskin killed her husband? Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can convince me that it didn't happen. She fed them to gators, they snacking. Carol Baskin.
Don't know the bitch.
Sorry, Starro, stop teasing me.
Not.
Darling.
Oh, I got a notification on my phone.
That's a notification sound?
Why not?
John Vegas is Lucifer for president? We are not getting into human politics. You guys are way too confusing. That is no.
The last time we tried helping you out, you elected a fucking Cheeto.
Phantom Master says Wolfie X Vortex.
What? Why?
I don't know. They want you with that
Darling,
beefcake of a
Get the
hellhound.
chainsaw.
I will gladly fuck Vortex for you, my dear. Give him here. Give him to mommy. Good night,
You'd
Arachnus.
better make him cry.
I will. I will make him cry. Let's see. If Charlie and Vaggie were to become the new rulers of hell, which one do you think would be king? Probably Charlotte. She's a daddy's girl at heart.
Oh, excuse me.
Wardock says, did I hear a nut button? Press it again, my love.
Nut.
Dragon God says, nut hut.
You know, there actually is a small little shop just on the corner of Pentagram City. It's called the Nut Hut, and it just sells all different kinds of nuts.
Nut hut. Amazing.
By the way, did I tell you what happened earlier today? Lilith, darling.
Yes.
Earlier today, when I was going to get my morning bagel, a midget hit me in the leg with a fleshlight.
Oh. That's,
I couldn't punish them. I couldn't even react. It was just that much what the fuck.
was it at least a clean fleshlight?
Darling, it's hell.
So no. Okay, understood. Lilith, do you know Charlie is also a boy's name? Her name is from Charlemagne. It's a play on word. Book of VA says, thank you, you two, for not notifying me the stream is up. Hello. Lilith, how is your daughter doing? Charlie has the flu and she's locked in her room. That rhymed. Jacob Perez says, Lilith is pretty. I'm just being nice, Lucifer. Please don't hurt me.
Who said my wife is pretty?
What's a nut hut? It's like Pizza Hut, but it's nuts.
Nut. Nut.
They have actual
Nut.
nuts like the food, and then they have semen.
Yes.
So think of it
And
as
then
a
they have
Planned
testicles.
Parenthood met a Domino's and they had a baby. Nut hut. Hi Lilith, why don't you adopt me so I can tap that Big Mac truck you call a booty from behind? Darling, you may now punish one. Go ahead. Do the scary voice.
Gladly.
Do the scary. Do the scary voice. I love the scary voice.
How do you now, darling?
There, is that better, my love?
Oh, yes. Talk dirty to me, my love.
I can't wait to tie you down to the bed.
Satan.
Maybe I should growl into your ear.
Oh. I'm a blushing mess now. Good job, you. I can't even focus. It's like the Niagara Falls between my legs.
Oh, don't worry. I'll take care of that later.
Okay, hear it out. Dominoes, but with MILFs. We call it Mama Nose. I love that idea. Let's have a Dominoes filled with MILFs. We call it Mama Nose. Yes, we need to do this now, Lucifer. Start drawing up plans. Wolfie, you're a good artist. Draw up some blueprints for Mama Nose.
Alright.
Only if we can have Femboy, Hooters, and Goth IHOP.
Yes, we can have that too.
Question: can I pet Wolfie?
Not if you desire to keep your hand.
I love John Baker's idea. John, I'm gonna give you a penny, and then that's what we're gonna do. Bollocks is a Mama Nose. Dear Lord. Listen, monkey. It's a great idea. No one else can tell me otherwise.
I mean, I do.
Us give people free healthcare. Healthcare
What
in
the
hell.
fuck is healthcare?
What the fuck is insurance?
But no, I wouldn't mind a Domino's full of, nice big mommy milkers.
I'm surprised we
What?
haven't gotten a donation yet. We've almost been streaming for an hour.
I was about to say, was it because of my comment about the mommy milkers?
Poor Wolfie here, sitting here against her will. John Baker says, I am an engineer building Goth Femboy in IHOP.
Splendid.
Jacob Parrop says, did you guys hear about the guy who invented the knock-knock joke? He won the Nobel Prize.
Even I thought that one was in bad taste, and I invented jokes.
I have a question. Do you guys have hospitals? Actually, yes. Well, they're free to use hospitals. There's no insurance, no really. You get paid, but there's no insurance. Both of you, out of the room. Go. 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 Sorry, the dogs came in. Let's see. The stupidest sin. We had someone be sent down for hell for fucking a cat once.
What?
What was his name?
Jared. He was the CEO of Subway.
That's not the only thing he's sent here for.
Yes, but that's one of the things, and I think it's hilarious. Adrian Thauer says, "No, Lilith, let me take care of your Niagara Falls. That is between your legs, my evil, lovely, sexy queen." Oh, darling, I think he's trying to start a demon duel.
Get all the guns.
Oh, whatever for?
Yes. Just yes.
Perfect answer.
Lilith and Lucy, rate me. 8.
-2. Now Wolfie is tired. You're making the child tired.
I slept until 6 o'clock. Why am I sleepy?
Probably because you slept too long, dear. You're the one that wanted to sleep all day.
I know.
John Baker says, "Do you want a cookie for inventing the worst kind of joke, Lucifer?"
None the fuck.
They're saying dad jokes are the worst type of jokes.
I don't know why, but I'm craving a nice cold glass of milk.
Darling, stop staring at my boobs.
I was staring at the fridge, dear. Although
I'm
if
not
you're
a
into
fridge! Oh, the fridge is behind me. Oh, never mind.
that- yes. If you're into that, though, I can always oblige.
Do I need to leave the room?
Let's see. Jacob Powers says, "Is that a challenge, Lucifer?" Oh, he is starting a demon.
Oh, bless me.
You listen here.
Did you
little
just say
shit.
bless me in this household?
Sorry.
What do you say?
Sorry.
No, you say fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yes. Now what do you
But
say?
you listen here, you little shit. If you want to challenge me, you better get ready. Because the last thing you're going to see is me with a wide grin on my face, playing the accordion while running you over with a steamroller.
Jordan Sorry says, "Lucifer, can you dance like Michael Jackson?"
Yes, I can. Who do you think taught him?
Darling, do hee hee. Do the hee hee.
No.
Please.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I said no.
Fine, I guess you're too scared.
This is why I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
Do the hee hee. Please.
Keep on pushing. I'll sleep on the couch for an entire week,
Fine.
You could.
including Wednesday.
Not sloppy Wednesday. Fine. Is it weird that the most stable relationship I've ever seen comes from the king and queen of hell? Damn. Also, can I have some relationship advice? If she wants to play with your butt, let her. She knows what she's doing. She's experienced this before. Let
Or
her
he.
time shine.
Or they.
Or they, yes. If your significant other wants to play with your butt, trust them. They want to make you feel good.
That being said, I have the utmost trust in this one.
John Baker says, "Bless you in the name of Pepsi Man."
I don't know how to feel about that. On one hand, he said, "Bless us." On the other hand, he said, "Pepsi Man." I don't know how to react.
Sloppy Wednesdays. Well, you two literally keep things interesting. Sloppy Wednesdays is also known as Cum Dumpster Wednesdays.
Oh, yes.
It's
one of the
basically
few
breeding
times she
day.
likes me being dominant, but she doesn't mind it one bit.
I enjoy it. And it takes a week for my stomach to deflate after it.
Well then.
Indeed.
Give me 1 second. I have to go check on Cerberus.
Alright. Wolfie, you're in charge of reading chat.
Okay. Even Angus says, "Thanks, Lilith. That's the best relationship advice I've ever seen, plus hail Lucifer."
You've made a very wise decision.
Jordan Sorry says, "Do you guys have a demon cat?"
We did. I can't remember if it got hit by a car or if Wolfie ate it.
I do not eat cats.
You're a canine.
I rather chicken. Speaking of which, now I'm craving KFC. Damn it. Acid Bigfoot says, "Lucifer, what's God like?"
Cunt. That is all.
Wanzel says to Lucifer, "If a Malachine named Vlad proposes to peg you, don't take his offer."
I already have several times.
I am back. Sorry.
Welcome back. Also, sorry Sorrow just stole your hat, Lucifer.
No, it isn't. It's right here.
Question: if I think God is stupid, am I going to hell? Yes. God cannot handle any form of intolerance.
God is that fucking vain.
Man, can't take criticism of any kind.
He fucked up his
Man.
own Bible, and he likes to blame other people for it.
Oh. Did you know that the Bible was written by Jesus' followers? The Bible was written by his fans. So the Bible is essentially fan fiction.
Wolfie is not our biological daughter. Wolfie is our secretary and adoptive daughter in a way. There's no really adoption
Just-
process in hell for us, since we rule everything and we basically own everything.
Listen,
So we kind of just went,
just
yoink, this is ours now.
Just imagine Jesus sitting on a cloud, reading what his shithead followers wrote.
Jordan Story says,
Walking
Lucifer,
on
why does your
water.
wife have a nice pair of double D breasts? Well, that's very blunt.
Why is water wet?
But asking why I
Anyways,
have
just
double.
imagine.
Oh, you
Just
said why is
imagine
water-
Jesus sitting on a cloud, reading the thing that his followers wrote. That piece of shit. Walking on water. I was in a dinghy. Dad, they left out the dinghy. Did they, son? Oh, dinghy. Fuck you. Go to your cloud.
Let's see. Skylar Ackerman says, God bless you, Lucifer.
Why'd you have to say the G word?
I'm just repeating what they said. Wallen Zealot says, Lucifer has taken several pikes up the bum. He's taken tentacles up the bum.
I've taken Lilith's boot up the bum.
That sounds painful.
We fit a raccoon in there once.
Feels like Disneyland.
We fit two raccoons up in his ass once. That was a very eventful day.
What?
We just wanted to see if he could actually do it, and he did. So,
I missed the 10 seconds ago when I didn't know you guys did that.
She said, oh, bet. And, well, the rest is history.
are orphanages in hell? Yes, there are orphanages in hell. A lot of babies are usually dumped in a box on the street, but there is orphanages. Look, we might be... Sorry, I'm choking. The king and queen of hell, but we're not heartless monsters. We're not God. We have a child, so we understand that sometimes children cannot ask for the life they're given. And they're not giving a fair shot, because being a hellborn, you don't get a shot to be nice. You're stuck like this.
Yes.
So, yes. We try to make hell as much as the living world as we possibly can, so hellborns can live somewhat of a normal life. But every
What do you-
society has its flaws, and we all know that.
Yes.
But at least we try.
We try to make some things like the living world, like, why do you think we made Lulu World other than to stroke my ego?
Charlie loved going there as a little girl. Remember that one woman who gave birth on the elephant ride? That was interesting.
To be honest, I thought she was the elephant.
Darling! That's horrible.
Sweetheart. Sweetheart, you can't be mad at me. I'm the devil.
Jordan Story says, Lucifer, can you walk on lava?
How do you think I get my morning bagel every day?
It is quiet, isn't it? My thing almost just crashed. We're good.
Darling.
Yes. Paradoxes. Talk about awkward silence. Let's see. Lucifer, Lilith, how did you guys meet?
Lilith,
I was
dear.
abandoned on a cliff. It was raining. He found me. End of story. I don't like talking about the past too much. No, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Well, me and Dian. Oh,
Can you hear me?
yes.
Okay. I was talking. They asked how we met.
Some technical difficulties, are
Yes, we all have some technical difficulties. I was abandoned on a cliff by Samael. It was raining. Lucifer found me. End of story. Jordan Story says Wolfie has a very cute voice.
Aw, thank you.
If we keep on having technical difficulties like this, you may have to peg Vox.
Pegging Vox is so fun, though.
Oh, indeed. I have 2 clamps here. Should I put them on my nipples?
Go ahead.
Darling,
Yes.
I have 2 clamps here. Should I put them on my nipples?
Yes, you should. Lucifer, do you prefer butter or cream cheese on your bagel?
Is that even a question? Cream cheese.
Let's see. I'm surprised we have no song request yet. Usually there's at least a song request or something, you know what I mean? Wolfie is tired.
Yes, very tired. Very.
How much longer do you think we're going to be streaming for?
Let's see how long we've been going for real quick. Probably 20 more minutes.
Alright.
Let's see. Lilith Lucifer, here are 10 million roses and 10 bottles of lube. Thank you. We appreciate
why,
it.
thank you.
See, I love it when people sacrifice stuff to us. Then we don't have to go shopping.
Yes. We can just sit here and enjoy each other's company.
Yes. Jordan Sorry says, Lucifer, can you say, I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons, in a very evil voice?
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. In a very evil voice.
You didn't have to say it in a very evil voice.
I know, darling.
Hmm. Alex Toschev just subscribed. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Another soul to add to the harem.
Yes. Do you have Pride Days in hell? Yes, we do have Pride Days. When the human world celebrates Pride Month, so do we. I heard
We always
someone call
go
you a
on one of the
yapping chihuahua,
floats
Lilith.
in-
I am not a yapping chihuahua. I'm offended. I'm very offended.
If anything, you're a gorgeous husky.
Oh my, I would think you more like a golden retriever.
Well, I'll retrieve something for you.
Oh my.
But anyways, as I was saying, we do go to Pride parades, and we usually go on top of 2 rainbow thrones, completely naked.
Yes. Sometimes we'll wear nipple pasties, but it depends.
Sometimes with tassels.
Yes.
Okay, I have to take these goddamn clamps off. Son of a bitch, that hurt.
Why did you have them on in the first place then?
She told me to. Now my tits are pointier than Lara Croft's.
Oh, darling. Bardox is taking the term doggy style at a whole new level.
You do realize I can change any part of my body. Any.
He's going to take his horse to the Old Town Road, ride till he can't no more.
Indeed.
Two men are talking. One man says, "My wife is an angel." The other man says, "You're lucky, mine is still alive."
Oh my
Lilith, can you sing Dance with the Devil by Breaking Gingerman? Let me search it. Let me listen to the song first.
Nice. In this particular circle of hell, it is 69 degrees.
If I were standing right now, I think I'd have fallen
I could
asleep.
definitely sing the song if we get a donation. Yes, that's quite possible.
Yes.
Yes, I will sing the song if we get a donation. What's the difference between a Lamborghini and a pile of dead pedophiles? I don't have a Lamborghini in my garage.
Yes.
Wallen Zealous says, I would ask Lilith to sing Shout at the Devil by Motley Crue, but I assume she does that every night already. Oh, you know it. So question, who is the pants relationship? My husband rules hell, but I rule my husband. Me.
This is true.
Can't you tell by my enormous Godzilla-like cock?
What?
And that's exactly why I prefer to have your pants off.
By the
Darling,
way,
I
Lilith,
think
how does
our-
the old McDonald parody song go? Old MacDonald had a hoard, F-U-C-K-I-N-G, and on this whore he had a dick, F-U-C-K-I-N-G, with an there and an here. There grown, there a moan, everywhere grown. Old MacDonald had a whore, F-U-C-K-I-N-G.
Well then.
I cannot get rid of this.
You know what, I'll
fucking
sing the song.
boner.
Let me see if I can find a...
And you're not helping, dear.
Let me see if I can find a karaoke version of it and I'll do it. Here, I'll do the song.
Okay.
Okay, let's sing the song, everyone. Here I stand, helpless and left for dead. that's all we're going to do, because I'm not good at singing that song, and I don't feel like breaking anyone's eardrums. Alright, we are back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I sung that song horribly, it was off-key, my voice didn't match it, and it was horrible, but I did it because you asked me to, because I'm a nice queen. Now, if anyone ever says Lilith is not a good queen, fuck you.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. It won't come.
We've got 5 more minutes, so
Yes, we have 5.
any requests you have,
No
get
more
them in
singing,
now.
though. It's really late, and we don't want to wake up Cerberus. We just got him to go to sleep. But I will sing one song I love, you know. Come little children, we'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows. I love that song. I wish it would work, and I could just take all the children and hide them in my castle. Just take them all. I love children. Children are amazing.
Yeetus the fetus.
Darling!
What?
Sometimes I wonder why I love you. Let's see if there's any more questions. Let's see. Excuse me, my king and queen, Lucifer and Lilith. If Alistair killed Charlie, would Lucifer invite everyone from northeast and southwest and broadcast it all over hell and make everyone watch? We are not going to watch someone massacre our daughter, and we're not going to let someone massacre our daughter. Lilith, wasn't that from Hocus Pocus? Yes, it was.
As much as we don't approve of our daughter's ideas, we still give a shit.
Yes.
I'm the devil, but I'm not the devil.
He's a handsome little devil.
Oh, why, thank you, dear.
Lucifer and Lilith, do you guys play any instruments? I can play the piano, the harp, and the violin. Lucifer can play the piano, the accordion, and I believe a guitar, right?
I can play the guitar, but I prefer the violin. I used to have a golden violin, but we don't talk about that.
Yes. Wallen Zealous says, somehow the devil's a better father than Henroy.
Oh, that cunt.
Yes, that cunt.
so I can take my nap.
Yes, we just have 1 more minute to go. Actually, I think this is where we're going to end it here, everyone. Thank you so much for coming.
2 minutes to midnight.
Yes. It is 11:59. We are going to head off for the night. Goodbye, everyone.
Farewell.
Chicken titties.